I have to remember.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
That's right. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I remember now. We have just unleashed the evil Crimson Court bug enemies everywhere. And I believe someone was telling me that they kind of toned down the amount of bloodsuckers that appear in the world, which is actually a really good thing. So we're gonna try to explore, do a few missions, unlock some more bosses. Eventually we will go back to the Courtyard. I don't need to do the short missions here for blood. We do need to do the Baron at some point, but it's also a level 3 mission. We need some level 3 and 4 party members. We only have a few right now, and these 2 of them are freaking medics. I hate that so much. But for right now, why don't we just go to like the Cove or something? We'll get a Vestal only plus speed on first round. What do I care? We'll go to the Cove. We'll get the Book of Rage and we'll sell it. Honestly, because we don't really want the Book of Rage. It's weird that we have so many veteran level missions, even though we don't really have a veteran party here. So we'll sort everyone by level. We have a lot of level 0s that we can take out on a mission. In fact, we might just want to take Bill frickin' Murray in order to do a money run. I would be perfectly happy doing a money run with Bill Murray. And if we're gonna do that, we also do want to have a Blighter. Regis Castus is good for that. We don't want Bleeders. Stress relief could be really good. You can't do what I need you to do from the frontline position though. I don't want Bleeders, don't want Bleeders. Don't want Bleeders. Man, this is gonna be a really weird party if this is what we're going with. A Plague Doctor, an Antiquarian, an Occultist, and a, I don't know, a Jester? We can't. We gotta take someone else. You know what? Bring along, no, we can't take along him either. He's gotta be available for the Cove boss that we need to fight eventually. What about a Crusader? Crusaders are frontline attackers. They're nothing special, you know? AG, I'm talking to you. You're nothing special. This could work. We have a healer, good against Eldritch. We do fight a lot of Eldritch in the Cove. We can go for a money run with the Antiquarian. We can bleed and stun, or blight and stun the back position. This should be a fine enough party. Let's do it. We'll give everyone their appropriate things here. Sure, take all of the healing. And again, since we are going up against a lot of Eldritch, things like the Ethereal Crucifix could actually be really nice for us. It does lower his HP by 8! I guess this also lowers your HP. Huh. And you have more bleed resistance. Yeah, sure, why not? Ethereal Crucifix. No strength, or no stress up, which I do kind of like. We could also stack Dismas's head. It's true, we could also check the stagecoach, see if there's anyone there that we need. Man-at-Arms. Do we need a Man-at-Arms? No, we have one. I would like 2. Do we not have a Man-at-Arms? No, there we go. Courtyard, right there. I was wondering where you were. Hey, sort by class, please. We do have 2 occultists. We don't need a 3rd one. I don't think we need a 2nd Antiquarian. I would like another Man-at-Arms though. So can we upgrade the stagecoach? No, it's too expensive. Okay, well, goodbye Man-at-Arms. We'll wait on you then. We don't need him now is the thing. We don't need him now. We can wait. I haven't even checked like stress levels. I guess I put everyone in for stress relief. Okay, so yeah, let's just continue kidding everyone out here. Plus 3 speed, plus 15% damage, minus 5 accuracy, bad on a Plague Doctor. We do want to give him Blight skill chance and more accuracy for ranged skills. Ooh, actually, that's much better. That's much better. Okay, Crusader. Plus 20% stun skill chance, minus 2 dodge. We don't need it. Antiquarian. We could give you one of the healing up trinkets and then you can do healing skills, but you also do have a small blight attack and nervous stab and get down and protect me and all that good stuff. I don't think we need to worry about the very, very, very minor amount of healing that you can output. I think it's just like accuracy melee skills. That seems like a pretty good one for you. We don't have a lot of good trinkets, you know, this is still pretty early in the game. Minus damage. Let's give you... No. Let's give you the Blight skill chance up. I will unlock her Blight ability. We'll see what we can do with that. All it does is Blight, right? Debuffs with minus Blight resistance, which, I mean, that could be a good synergy with the Plague Doctor. Alright. The Turban guy fears Eldritch. Is that not very bad? Does he fear Eldritch? Oh, he does. I mean, the minus AC is actually kind of annoying. But we need a healer to put out on this mission. I guess we could bring along the level 0 Vestal. Or we could just give him a accuracy upgrade ability. I think we have at least one that we can take, right? Do we have anything that just improves accuracy flat? Nope. Okay, well, you know, I'm still gonna take him. When he hits, he does a lot of damage because he does more damage against Eldritch with the sacrificial stab. He's got some nice abilities. We're still gonna take him along for the ride. We'll see what happens. Let's upgrade some people. Actually, we don't have the money for it. That's why we're doing this mission, though. We need money. So I'm gonna spend the smallest bit of cash. Man, I don't even want to unlock your ability now that I realize how little money we have. Okay, well, take the frickin'... Oh my god, take... It's so bad. Take... the Dodge Stone. Why not? Then we'll embark on this mission, because we need money. Good lord, do we need money. It's not a great party, but it's a apprentice level mission. I think we're gonna be fine. Man, I can't even, like, afford provisions. We can hold 12 torches, 20 food, and 2 medicinal herbs. Why not? You can't really get behind this game. I feel like I would lose every time. Yeah, you get the hang of it after a while.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
Pelagic nightmares. Yo! Money run, secret door. Hell yeah, dudes. We have no shovels. Thank God we have the scouting. And hey, you know what? He's got an afeared of Eldritch. Maybe we can get rid of that Eldritch. Money makes the gun dead go round. Absolutely. Yeah, he has fear of Eldritch, enlightened, and soft. Let's see if we can get rid of that fear of Eldritch right now. Dude. I'm glad you brought it up earlier, but there, it's gone. He's not afraid anymore. Use a torch.
The match is struck.
So now his accuracy is really nice. Hell yeah. So, play grenade, back line, or front line, so that we can try and get a kill, but I think we can get a kill with everyone on the front line. If we get lucky, then we can just one-shot one enemy with a Crusader. So, 5 to 9, 15% chance of critting. I guess we can't one hit kill one, in all likelihood, which kind of does suck. No, we're not doing enough damage, but at least we can kill one. Right, use the Antiquarian to interact with the Curios, my bad, thanks for reminding me. Game seems a little loud, but that's just the music. Actually, it does seem a little loud. I'm gonna Maybe reduce it ever so slightly. There we go. This damage output, not that bad, not that bad. Now, I wish that they would not spread out their damage, but it's still not that bad. There's a reason why we gave him the healing trinkets. He probably needs it more than the Vestal, honestly. Okay, you're dead. They're both dead. Both of the backline units are killed. So let's go for you, I guess. It is good music. Loud, but good. 11 stress. What about a stun, which is guaranteed? Whoa! Guaranteed and almost killed him. I just want to get the stress relief out on the Antiquarian if we have the time for it. So why don't you do a heal? It is a small heal, but it is still a heal. Good crit heal. You heal her. Good crit heal. Reduce the stress a little bit. A death by inches. Okay. Honestly, a bit of a tough combat, but we made it out just fine. Now, we're not going to go down the hallway. We do not have any shovels. Good scouting, though. All right, I already know the secret room is there. Thank you. Okay, good stuff. We also have Book of Intuition. Minus 20% chance party surprised. I'm actually going to swap out the dodge stone for that. A little bit of a reduction in the surprise chance would be a good thing. I don't want this party to get surprised. They cannot function outside of their current positions. Okay, it's going to be combat.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Shaman, Grouper, Thrall. Well, we know what we have to kill. We have to kill the front line guy and we have to kill the back line guy. I think we're gonna... This will blight the frontline guy, because if we kill him, the shaman will move forward on his own. So I think this is okay. I was hoping you would be able to do 6. Doesn't matter, he's already dead. So why don't we just go for a stun? We only have the shaman making an action next turn. He might get 2 actions, but at least the drowned thrall is going to die, and we need him to die so he doesn't explode.
Slowly, gently.
We have not seen one explode yet, but I do remember they explode. Where's... Oh, you got a turn before I did? I don't believe it. I don't believe that's a thing that actually happened. It's okay, I think the occultist can get him. Actually, you know what? This will kill if it lands, and it's going to land, and it's going to blight, so he is dead. And then we can just focus on the backline guy, which is a guaranteed stun. All right, you know, the party does work, but I think the fights being simple is kind of helping us out a great deal. Five to 9. 5 damage. I have to do 2. I mean, I'm glad I went for the attack, even though it missed. That just means that we need to go for the attack in order to try to kill this guy.
As the fiend falls,
really wanted to get another another stress heal out of that, but that's okay. I don't like using this, but we'll try it anyways. It could give us a negative quirk. Yeah. Hemophilia. It give you a disease? What? How dirty was that bas relief? Yeah, if the need be, we can snuff out the torch later. I'm just kind of going for now. You wanna get food? I'd love to remove more quirks. I'm gonna hold on to the medicinal herbs. We could just have Bill Murray interact with the fish, though. Ah, there's gonna be a battle. You know what? Do it.
A fortune.
Thank you.
waiting to be spent.
And we know there's gonna be combat. We're holding on to this key until the end of the frickin' mission. That's something that is going to happen guaranteed. Margilioth! Thank you for the resub. 4 months in a row. I appreciate it, and I hope you continue to sub forever. Just you. Wanna pull? No, we shouldn't pull. Does he have a bonus crit chance against Eldritch or only a hit chance? I hope it's a crit chance.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Confidence surges as the blah 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 blah. You have more damage.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
And he's still messing it up. We can do a heal with the occultist. Let's just blight him. We could do like a stun, but I think I'd rather just go for like a bit of stress relief. I'd like to keep stress down because we can't really afford stress relief right now. We need money. That's what this mission is about. It's a medium length mission. We can unlock a cove boss, and we need the money. We have reasons for doing this.
A
momentary abatement. Go for the crit. I do like the Crusader for a stress relief party because he does good damage and he can keep the stress down. Why is your accuracy so bad? We got rid of the fear of Eldritch, right?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Like that's not sticking around, I don't think. Get rid of the anti-venom. Take the busts. Yeah, that's fine. You gonna talk to me about me fiddling with my money and my inventory? No? Alright. We're gonna come back for that at the end. I don't have the inventory to deal with it right now. 70, 60, 70, 70. Well, it doesn't matter if you get the minus dodge, minus speed buff. Right, Antiquarian! Use Antiquarian to interact with the loot, you freaking idiot. I'm talking to myself there. Do we have the holy water still? Yes. That's another negative quirk we can get rid of. Dude. Pull to 100%. 75% chance of a pull. I think I actually want to do that on the Cutthroat. Because I don't really care that much about the small damage output from the Fusilier when we can just heal using the Antiquarian. I'd much rather kill the heavier damage dealer in the front line.
Precision and power.
Well, the guy who's now in the front line. Rain of Whips. Yo, the dodges! Okay, we cannot be hit. I love it. I'll hit you. Like, I don't think it's necessary for the Crusader in order to get the kill, but, you know, it actually is. There's no guarantee he's gonna kill if he has 10 HP remaining. Alright, well now I guess we'll focus on you. Or, you know what, if he goes first, at least he's gonna rush shot in order to move back. I think we can kill him. He is dead. Man, I love the Plague Doctor. The accuracy on them is just ridiculous. We had like, we had a 65% chance of the stun, 60% chance of the stun. I felt like we should have gone for it. I don't think that was the wrong move. Maybe it means we're gonna have like one more turn of not being able to kill this guy. But if he did die, we would have been geniuses. More bleed. We don't have bandages. We couldn't afford them. But you know what we can do? We can cure it. Another good reason to have a Plague Doctor around. 4 damage. 4 damage. We have to hit you for 2. I can hit you for 2. I can crit you for 12. From Gileath, we did not play Hollow Knight. We're playing Darkest Dungeon. Because I want to play some Darkest Dungeon right now. Witness will not take part in prayer. That does not matter. Will only meditate does not matter. Will only pray -5 accuracy range skills does not matter. You do not have ranged skills. So, well, Zealous Accusation is the only one, but I don't really love that skill anyways. So we actually don't really need negative quirk removal, except maybe on the Antiquarian. The yips and claustrophobia could be nice to get rid of, so go ahead, Antiquarian. Get rid of Calm. Minus damage on turn 1 has been rectified. Oh, dude, sweet. Let's get you another disease. Deadly. I'd prefer to have that on the Crusader, but it's still fine. Plus 2% crit. I don't think that affects things like healing crits. Oh my god. You know what? Let's go for that yips. That's why I held on to the... Yes! That's why I held on to the second medicinal herbs. Come on, come on.
The way is lit.
I'm gonna get
The path
scouting.
is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We require one badass narrator to narrate it. Alright, you're dead in 2 turns. Oh, stop with the missing. The Antiquarian is carrying an incense burner intangible every 6 turns. If only. Just don't crit and you'll be fine. Our people have very low HP, especially the freaking occultist, but we did give him the thing that reduces HP by like 10%. Didn't we? No. Who did we... Oh, we gave you the thing that reduced your HP by 20%. Gotcha. Wow. Plus 55% healing skills. You healed for 2. Kind of a little bit salty about that, and I don't mean salty gouge. Wait, who has salty gouge as an ability? It's been a while. I guess if we need torches, we can also abuse that ability, Inspiring Cry, from the Crusader, and he will act as a pseudo torch along with the stress reduction. It's not bad. No! Stop it. At least we're resisting everything, which is lovely. Let's just go for a quick heal. Smite this fool. Could have gone for a stun, but I don't think it's necessary. Get rid of the Jade. And remember, use the Antiquarian. Always, always, always use the Antiquarian for everything. That's their job. Brought them on this mission for literally one purpose. Now this is a bit unfortunate, but our cultist seems to always want to go first. I guess our Crusader does have a speed of 1. But we really do like the occultist going first because we need to move some enemies around. You know, get him to the front so he doesn't explode, then we'll deal with the stress giver after this. Perfect. And he doesn't even leave a corpse. Ching. Barnacle Barrier. I'm very glad he did not end up guarding that shaman. That would have been a little sad. Heal or attack, let's go for the attack. A crit could have killed him. Man, that's like the worst damage you could have done, because we have to hit him for 1. My Antiquarian has not been that good for us, have they?
Well struck.
Flansengarten. Flansengarten to you too, sir. It's 15 damage. 25% protection. Yeah, 58% protection. I guess we're just gonna go for the stun then in that case. And I guess you're just gonna focus on healing everyone. Crusader stun is basically a 100% chance on these weak enemies. In fact, it is a 100% chance on an enemy like the Grouper. It's like a 95% chance on the Guardian here at the front. I wouldn't call that sedated. I'd call that pretty annoyed by the low roll, honestly. You know what? Just go for the heal. You suck anyways. It's true though, she does. We need to give her the ability that increases the dodge of everyone. Again, just don't have the money. I couldn't upgrade anyone before this encounter, or before this mission rather. 33% protection. If I can go first, I would love to get in a stun. Hey, Soothe sedated again. Nah, he's gonna get an attack, but that's okay. Oh, I mean, the crit's not that okay, but it's still fine. We're gonna spend a turn healing up. Honestly, this has not been that bad of a mission so far. We could find the Collector at any moment. You know, other than that, we're making our way through the enemies. It's still early game, apprentice level 1 mission. We're handling it. And we're getting more and more loot.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We also have not camped yet. Could camp now, eat a full stack of food, buff ourselves, relieve a little bit of stress. We don't have too much stress, but this could be a good opportunity for it. But if we save on to the camping log, we can just camp right before we do the secret door, which we do need to do at some point. We are gonna have to backtrack for it, so we might as well just kind of wait, I guess.
A handsome
Ooh, another key.
For a task well performed.
Yeah, very handsome reward. A key. You know what I miss having, now that I'm thinking about trinkets and relics more? I miss having sunstones, sun rings, sun cloaks. Because I do like having the light level pretty high. I have to hit you for 2. Antiquarian can do that. At least these guys don't do like bleeding or pulling or status effects like that with their attacks. I think eventually the spearfishing does turn into a pull, which is super annoying to have to deal with. For now, it's good. I'm half expecting them to crit her. They haven't yet, but I'm still expecting it. Alright, a blight means you're dead. And the blight's guaranteed to land. His accuracy and his blight skill is just too strong right now. It's basically always guaranteed to land on these basic enemies in the cove. There's also a lot of Plague Doctor relics, trinkets, wrong name, that I would like to get. Like there's like 2 different varieties of herbs, one that makes his blighting really good and one that makes his bleeding and melee skills better. Makes him quite versatile. Sun rings are really good on the Crimson Court missions. I thought that the sun rings didn't do anything on the Crimson Court missions because there's no sun. Or is it the opposite, the sun is always at 100%? I forget what it is, because technically you can't use torches because there's no light level, so I forget whether it's supposed to be high or low by default.
The light, the promise of safety.
A promise of safety? Not from my occultist. No one is safe from my occultist.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
There's my scouting. We're getting close to being done, though. Sure, we'll eat. We know there's enemies in here. We'll pop a torch, see if we can get a surprise. I think I do want to do all of the room battles before I backtrack for the for the secret room. I want to get as much as possible, you know? On a money run, let's try to stack it up as high as we can, especially for the antiques. Oh, it's such a low chance of killing. Let's just do the pull. Yeah. You know, at least by doing the pull, we know that we can get a kill with... Well, actually, we can get a kill with the Plague Doctor. Or we could have gotten a kill with the Crusader. This is fine, though. Okay, please don't kill my Plague Doctor. Good. The sun is always at 100% for the Crimson Court and the Darkest Dungeon. Cool. So I guess any ring or any trinket that would be like, you get plus accuracy at low light level, doesn't do anything in that case, right? Makes sense to me. Hey, can we attack, please? Can I get one attack? One move? One at all? I kind of hate that the Plague Doctor is getting the last kill on all of these because it means that we can't gain any sort of like stress relief from this. But I also really hate how the Occultist is getting no heals. I guess the Antiquarian will start healing. While the Crusader slowly chops up the enemies and the Plague Doctor gets all the last hit kills. Oh, everyone has to get healed at this point. Stop it! Stop with your low freaking rolls.
Impressive.
He did the slash. He did the seaward slash. 8 is at least not 0. And a stun means that we at least get one more turn out of this. Heal up. Five. Okay, there's another one. I don't think it's time to camp yet. I think we want to keep going and then camp for the backtrack. Alright, all of them are dead. Now all we have to do is spend time stress relieving and healing. You should heal him. I have an idea. And we're gonna have the Occultist heal the Crusader. Oh, I was hoping we'd be able to get more turns from that. That's fine. 8 crests, can't take them. We're gonna keep exploring. We're gonna loot on the way back at this point. Because we're not done with the mission. We have to keep exploring. We need to find the last bit of combat anyways. Good dodge. We have one more torch, which is perfect. And dude, there's another chest. So we are gonna have a lot of loot on our way back too. This fight doesn't look that bad either. There might be a little bit of stress, but you know, if we save the camping, we can just recover our stress after the fact. I love that initial pull. Now, Plague Doctor, please. Barnacle Barrier! You ass! You know, I was really wanting to do like a Plague Grenade on the back line, but if we do a Blinding Gas, the Crusader can get a kill by hitting the Cultist Acolyte, and it also stuns him in the back anyways, so we'll do it like this. Leaves a corpse, which is perfect because we can do a Plague Grenade on the next cycle. Or we could just pull you up and kill you. You are dead. That wasn't that bad. The skeleton got some cleavage. Weird, Disposable Account says. That's not a skeleton. The Cultist Acolyte and the Cultist Brawler here, they are humans. This guy is a human. He has a mask on. He's got a skull mask on with the stress logo on it. They like to fight with skeletons, which is weird, but they are just regular dudes and ladies. I wonder how they got into this. I want to have a story of this cultist brawler here in the cove working with the pelagic fishmen. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Yeah, they're just in the cult, but how did they get into the cult? How did they find out about the cult? I'm curious. If he's a human, why are the zombie fish ignoring him? Exactly! Shouldn't you just be eating him? I mean, actually, shouldn't either of you be eating either of you? You're both food to each other. As far as I can tell. I like Verity's suggestion. Mel and Dave there owe him because he let them borrow his car on Tuesday. I need you to be in my cult for a day. You just gotta stand there and guard him with this giant shield. Alright, Dave, but this is the last time, I swear. You're always getting me mixed up in who knows what. I gotta check the accuracy on this occultist. It is garbage. Like, is Fear of the Eldritch still active even though we got rid of it? Like, does it not reset until I leave and come back or something? Like, why is your accuracy so terrible on this guy? 80% chance of landing. No, you just have a base 80% chance of landing any single hit. You are awful is the story here. Alright, well, be awful, I guess. One must heal. I mean, the antiquarian's just kind of like chilling out. Hey guys, how's it going? You guys killing everything all right? Let me just heal up a little bit, sniff the fumes. Ah, it's good fumes.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, and we are done. There are 2 curios, we're gonna check them out, and then we're gonna go to the end of the hallway, then rest, then come back checking out all the curios. You know, just ignore everything. The hunger does not matter. We have plenty of food. Okay, so now we're gonna camp. I hope that we have a
kindling is a goal without hope.
Ability that lets us prevent nighttime ambush. I don't think we do. Oh no, we do. Unspeakable commune, which is fine. Party minus stress, good stuff, and unspeakable commune, all companions plus 7 stress. Does it not oh no, party minus 15 stress. He also reduces his own stress, never mind. I was gonna say, like, maybe that doesn't affect religious people because they don't believe in it or something. I don't know. Okay, produce a random trinket. We can sell it if we keep it. And then produce a couple of random supply items. Actually, can you remove disease? Self-only remove disease. You do get a targeted version, don't you? 1 companion remove disease. Yeah, you don't have it unlocked. That's okay. We're just gonna take some supply items. Sure. And now we're gonna get all of the loot on the way back, including the secret door. We've explored everything.
Wealth beyond measure.
4 crests. 4 crests beyond measure. We don't need this. There's never any loot in that anyways, so we'll just skip it. Cool, we don't need the holy water. We do want to spend a key here.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
We do not want to spend the key. That's a trap, I just saw it. Good dodge though. We do not want to spend a key on the chest. Save the key for the secret door. We might get another head, but I don't know if there's any heads remaining. We might have all of them. Don't use that.
Packs laden with loot
are often low on supplies. Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks, narrator. Okay, still have plenty of food. By plenty, I mean a little. Do you think that I want to get rid of it at this point? I don't think so. I want everything. Got a couple of... Oh, we got 1 garbage dodge stone. That's the one we brought in here. It's a trap. Oh, you got blighted. Who cares? This is like a combat buff, I think. Might as well give it to you. Evil Force engulfs the hero, minus 20 dodge, damage, and accuracy until camp. I guess you needed holy water for this. I thought there was an idol that was like a purely beneficial thing, but maybe that's a different encounter. Oops. Oh well. It's not that bad. We are basically done. We could get into combat between now and the secret door, but hopefully not. And I guess we're gonna drop the food, the key, and then like one portrait. Could drop the dodge stone and keep one portrait, which could be important. We need more. More portraits.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, so we're definitely out of heads in the game. We have all of them. So let's get rid of the dodge stone. I don't care about +4 dodge. It's 750 gold if we sell it, but that's 3,500 gold for taking the puzzling trapezoid. And this is a pretty good mission. We have a lot of gold.
At last,
Heirlooms?
marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
30,000 gold, 32 crests, plus other things. That was a good mission. Syphilis. Oh my god, Bill Murray. What are you doing down there? Quick Draw, Warren Scrounger, Unyielding. Quick Draw is actually really good on a Crusader. You can give them the lunge, put them in the back line.
An exquisite example of craftsmanship.
Lost 1,000 gold. Can you get negative gold? I hope not. Okay, we have a free armor upgrade by someone. We should upgrade the blacksmith so we can take advantage of it. We can't. Well, if we can't upgrade the blacksmith to take advantage of it for a level 3 character, we might as well do it for like a level 2 character. Gileath, Joni. Give it to you. Good enough. Sweet. We do not need any stress relief. That's basically a purely profit mission, which I love. Except the antiquarian does need to get rid of her freaking syphilis. It's not that bad, but it definitely needs to happen. All right. Bill Murray found some mermaids down there. There were a lot of corpses. Kill one siren. Let's see. Ruins for a Book of Holiness. Short mission for a crappy thing. Paralyzes Crest we already have. We don't need to do the Courtyard. I guess kind of like by default, we're just gonna do the Cove mission here. Let's check the stagecoach really quick. I forgot to do this a little earlier. We don't need a Vestal. We have a level 0 Vestal already. Although maybe the other one's better. No, this is like a perfect Vestal. No negative quirks. I love it. All right, so if we're gonna be doing the Siren, what do we need? I think a Hellion is really nice. We're not gonna be doing a marking party. Bleeding isn't that effective. Hold on. Sort of room by level. This way. Wanna take along a leper? I mean, I kinda don't. I think the leper might be better saved for like a... I'm trying to think of what bosses we have. We've killed all the Weld bosses, haven't we? Yeah, we've killed all of the ruins and the Weld bosses. There's only the Warrens and the Cove left. I think we might want to save the leper for the Warrens. Well, Plague Doctor, Jester for the Warrens. And frontline could be a leper, could be a Crusader. You know, we could take the leper here. Or AG. I guess it doesn't really matter which we take with us. Bloodthirsty. I would definitely love to get rid of that, though. All right, we're gonna take you. We're gonna take a grave robber. We could take an abomination. No, we want abomination for the Warrens. They're very resistant to blight, but we do have a lot of ways of increasing blight abilities, and the damage over time is really nice for the bosses in the Warrens. Maybe we could take... Who else? Leper. Grave Robber. We need a healer. Need a healer! We have a level 0, don't we? Yeah. Let's bring the level 0 healer. And let's bring along maybe even the Highwayman. You know, we can lunge forward with Duelist Advance. We can use Tracking Shot on a boss fight for more damage, accuracy, and crit. Lunge in the third position, point blank shot in the second position, or point blank shot in the first position. We don't have a lot of ways of dealing with backline enemies, but it's a boss fight, you know? We don't need a lot of ways of dealing with backline enemies. Off guard, we need to remove that. -4 speed on the first round. Oh my god. Yeah, this is fine. It's not an ideal party, but we can handle a Siren this early, I think. I don't think we want a marking party. We want a party that is able to kind of handle being shuffled around a little bit, and we also want a party that can hit a lot of different positions. And we can hit a lot of different positions except for the Leper, except they do have Purge, which they can use to knock an enemy around if they get knocked, or if they can't hit a boss in the back line or something. I think this is fine. Mark target. Intimidate lets you mark a target? I guess we could take a Leper with an Intimidate crew. Or sorry, with a mark crew, like the Highwayman and the Grave Robber. Deals basically no damage, but it does mark a target and de-stealth. That doesn't matter though. But it gives you +2 speed. Or it marks you, not the enemy. Never mind. Okay, this is fine. We can fight a Siren. We can fight a Siren. Why do you have level 3 armor? Excuse me. I don't know why he has level 3 armor. we have no way of actually getting anyone to level 3 armor. How did he get that? How did he get reinforced chest plate? I have no idea. Anyways, yeah, that'll be the next mission. So for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and hope to see you here again for the next mission in the darkest dungeon.